Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons. We are outside Five Below. We are going in right now because tonight, me and Karina are going to see the movie Backrooms. Not animation themed, but I'm excited to see it. It's an internet thing, you know, so I'm pretty pumped on it. We're gonna be picking up some snacks, but since we're here, I decided we take a little trip inside Five Below and see what new merchandise they've been dropping. There's two things in particular I'm looking for today. They are SpongeBob skeletal figures they've released, will pop up on screen. I'm really hoping they have those. Some of them glow in the dark too. And we'll also see what else they have. We typically do our like thrift stores, flea markets, stuff like that. But I love coming into retail here and there just to see what kind of new animation stuff is dropping. And honestly, I don't really go to Walmart or Target all that much because Five Below has been getting a lot of the good stuff. So let's see what they have in here. We'll check it all out together. You might notice the footage looks a little different. It might be a little shakier than normal because I am filming on my iPhone. I forgot the SD card at home for my camera, so therefore we are stuck with the iPhone. But I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I feel like it looks visually great. It just isn't the, you know, the most stable the footage could possibly be. So we will look around though and just see what they've got here. Like already we have these awesome lenticular Toy Story puzzles here. I think it's a Toy Story 4, right? Because it has like the theme park in the background. We have the Lotso Alien. They've had this Toy Story section here for a little bit, you know, obviously preparing for the Toy Story 5 film, which I am completely indifferent on. I love Buzz and Woody so much. They're like two of my oldest best friends, but at the same time, Toy Story 3 was so good. You guys let me know, how do you feel about a Toy Story 5? I've heard some pretty good arguments before about Toy Story 5. Some people saying like 5 movies in 30 years really isn't that crazy. Like it's not that many movies. And if you think about like Kung Fu Panda, you think about Mission Impossible, there's a lot of movies that have way more sequels than Toy Story. Like, is 5 too many? I mean, I think we just hold Pixar to like a different standard, so it feels like it is kind of a lot, but it's actually also kind of not. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Karina's asking if I want to try the Huntrix ramen. I don't really want to. I don't know. The Huntrix like McDonald's meal wasn't all that great to me, but you know, I mean, I'm holding that against them. That's why I'm not going to try the ramen. Oh, they have them. Yes. Okay, so they have some of them right here, these SpongeBob skeletal figures. So these are what I was looking for. I do think they have a glow in the dark set, but they might just not have them here today. So we're gonna pick up this for sure. And we'll take a look and see what else we can find. But I think most of the stuff we've already picked up in the past. I still can't find my Pearl and Doodlebob ducks yet. Keep looking out for those. But I am glad that we got this. Let's just check. Maybe they're back here possibly. No, these are all the regular skeletons. But hey, at least we got one of them. Okay, so the SpongeBob section has mostly the same stuff that they've had for a little bit, but at least we got one set here. I mostly always like to look at the little minifigs over here, like the mystery ones. So let's see what they have over here. Okay, so we have some of the bag clips here. This set, I actually got both the ones I wanted. We got Dib and also Gaz. They also have these guys over here, which I think we completed most of this set too. They have the Cartoon Network ones. They do have these. These are new. These are Phineas and Ferb. Like, they smash them. They have these little gel smash them figures. That's not even the right set. These little Phineas and Ferb smash thems here. I think we'll grab 3 of these. If anything, we'll use them for a short or something like that. I just kind of want to see what we can get. I'm wondering what that mystery is. I'm thinking maybe like Doofenshmirtz's daughter, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, then over here they have some more minifigures. They have these Skelemals. This used to be like a Hot Topic exclusive style item, but now they've been having them at Five Below. Oh no, I did not see these. Those are really cute. You have all the turtles there. Oh my goodness, look at freaking Mikey here. That was adorable. They also have some for Shrek too. They have this little gnome Shrek, a gnome donkey. Are they like supposed to be gnomes? I think they're all like gnomes. We also have Gingy, and then also we have Puss in Boots. And I think I'm gonna try to get this whole set if I can find them in here. So let's see, because I think that like people have been reselling the whole set for like 50 bucks, which is just way too much. And they are really some of the best Bob's Burgers figures they've released. So if we can create a set here, we definitely will. Let's see here. Yeah, I had to sit down because it's like way too low to actually like see anything. I think that's the problem though, is it's so hard to find the whole set. I mean, we have Tina there, we have Linda, we have Jean. Oh wait, there's the whole set right there. Okay, so we have Jean, we have Louise, and then we also have Bob there. So there we go. We have the whole family there. I think if you guys haven't picked these up, you should pick them up because there isn't a ton of Bob's Burgers merch in general. Even the old school action figures for them are pretty expensive. So these good profiles of them by Culture Fly, if you want the whole family, not a bad deal. So I'm actually gonna grab this set right now while we're here. Okay, and then they also have these gnomes. Which I feel like I remember these, right? I have to put a clip up on screen.
Stealing underpants, big business. Business? Wait, do you know anything about business? Sure, that's what gnomes do. These
gnomes from South Park, the garden gnomes, they have a few different designs in here. What in the world? This is such a strange product, but that's the kind of stuff I love. Like as a, like as a collector in general, I feel like for South Park fans, that's such a unique, cool product that you might not have in your collection. All right, so Karina brought a card. Shout out to her. Could you grab the Bob's Burger set? And I'm gonna grab one more set of the skeletons so we can give them away. Okay, so I am gonna grab one more set of these skeletons because like I said, we're gonna give these away on our Whatnot stream. Look at how cute the little plankton is, this little skeleton system there. These are, the SpongeBob and Patrick have been done before, but the Squidward is the first one ever. I almost wanna get 3 so I can have a set out of box too. I just love whenever they do these skeletal based figures. Okay, and over here in the pin, or the pins and like lanyards, they have this adorable Appa one. Okay, let me make sure it's just Appa. Yeah, I was trying to see if they have Momo. I'm actually more of a Momo guy than an Appa guy, but I need to get this for our pin wall for sure. So we'll grab Appa. They also have, what is that, freaking Hee from the Moana series. Some of these too, Hansede Miku. I don't know who's out here just like, I've been needing to find a mac and cheese clip for a while. They also have one of these SpongeBob lanyards here. Oh, they also have a Shrek one here. Oh man, actually, this is gonna sound crazy to you guys, but I have so many like SpongeBob lanyards that are similar to this. Like I'll probably leave this one behind, but what I don't have a ton of is actually Invader Zim stuff just in general. I mean, I always look for unique Nickelodeon properties when it comes to like the more, miscellaneous accessories. I mean, you could have 100 SpongeBob lanyards, so I'm gonna grab this one here. I like this with the slime all over. I think it's like slushy, but very slimy vibes too. You also have a Shrek one too. Hey, Karina, I found a gym bag for you.
I like it.
You can fit your outfits in there. It's insane. Like whenever Karina's like shoes or somewhere, I'm like, how is someone's foot this small? You have a little Luigi here too. Let's see, is there anything else in this section we need to grab? What in the world? That is so sick. There's only one left. Welcome to Nowhere, Courage the Cowardly Dog. You know how freaking tough that is? That is insane. Courage merch is so tough to find. I promise you guys, like once this thing is discontinued, these signs are gonna be so tough to find. Like any Courage, even newer Courage items, like the new Courage pillow, people are already asking like 60, 70 bucks for. So I'm sure this one's gonna be like a $30 freaking 10 sign eventually. I'm just gonna get one for my collection. I almost wanna double check and see if there's any other ones. There's like a space themed one back there. There's literally just this one left. Okay, I'm glad at least we got one. I'm super grateful for that. But I also would love to get one to give one away to you guys, but I just don't see any left. That was a super lucky pull there. That is awesome. I always love the way tin makes the colors pop on stuff too. Look at this. Yeah, you never see Courage stuff. I was just saying that, and like the way tin makes everything pop, the colors look so vibrant on it. That is gorgeous. There's only one left though. Yeah, at least we got lucky, but I would have loved to grab one for the rep pack. All right, let's keep it moving. Okay, so briefly looked like the electronics, the Beyond section. Nothing really worth grabbing there, but let's take a look over here in the t-shirts to see if there's anything new. We have an awesome member of the rep pack, Snivy, Gohan, and Piplup, Goku, who are like members of our rep pack and our Whatnot streams and everything. And they sent me a bunch of the shirts from here. So I think I might have an updated Nickelodeon t-shirt selection right now. So I think I pretty much have all of these. Definitely have that Gur. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. They hooked us up. So I think we are good here. But maybe there's some new ones that dropped just recently or something. We'll just take a double check. Okay, this is actually new. This right here, this tote bag. This is a pretty iconic image of SpongeBob too. Like they use, this is like a super old stock image. I think like the stickers they used to put on ice cream trucks used to be that SpongeBob there. And the Patrick is like added on. We will definitely be picking this up for sure. Very cute. We'll grab another one of these too also to give away. I love picking up stuff for giveaways at Five Below because, you know, it's affordable and not just that. They're pretty nice items. And we also have the Cosmo and Wanda. They've had this one for a while. I'm surprised that they're still here, but you know, we got to support this stuff. So I picked up one already, but actually I picked up two, one to give away too, but hopefully these move so we can get some more Fairly Odd Parents stuff. Karina wants me to pick up these shorts.
Yep.
I mean, let's just see. Let's see. I mean, you never really see them because like I'm wearing pants, but I have great legs. I have very, very great legs. They're a little hairy, but they're amazing. Okay, so let's see. This is what I grabbed for you. Dang, the wide angle lens. I didn't even know I could do this on this phone. This is way better. Okay, so I got this here. I got Cheetos and Reese's. They did not have Buenos.
That's
so
perfect.
That's perfect? Is that really what you would get?
I would get Buenos, but I'm...
So you're getting this instead?
Yeah.
Damn!
I would get the Cheetos. I want Cheetos so bad.
I did it. Heck yeah. All right, and then what'd you get? Yep, spot on. Spot on. Okay. I think that's probably what I would grab too. Sometimes when it comes to movies, I like to grab like something a little like more like a bigger bag. I think if I were to get like another item instead of the... That's true. I think you might be right anyway, because I don't think they have those, you know, the bags of the Sour Punch straws? So I think since they don't have those, I probably would get that too. Oh wait, they're back here. So, you know, I still am gonna give you points because I would have gotten that. I always get that. But I think instead of the blueberry thing today, I'm actually gonna get this because I feel like this is like a little bit more like snack for the movie. So we'll take this instead, but still amazing job. We know each other. Oh, wiggity, 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 wiggity. Gotta go like wiggity, 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 wiggity. Do you like this?
Yeah.
Would you eat this?
Yeah.
Because usually you don't like a little bumpy stuff like this.
But this is fine.
Okay, because he's colorful.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to head over to the other Five Below. And then after that, we're going to go check out the Backrooms movie. What did you just say?
SpongeBob. No, this guy here.
Oh, I thought you were saying this was SpongeBob. I was about to push you into freaking hole into the center of the earth. Okay, that guy, I guess he kind of looks like SpongeBob if he was like made by a preschooler. Sorry, Pez designer. So we are on our way to the next store as Karina is shouldering all the bags. I was like, oh, let me hold some. And she's like, no, it's okay. She's gonna work out. Yeah, I'm already at a max capacity. This receipt's very heavy, okay? But we are heading over there. You guys let me know how you like the footage right now. I actually kind of like it. It's a little shaky, like I said, but I mean, visually it actually looks pretty crispy. Okay, so we are going to the hidden Five Below. I guess Five Below is so poorly placed, like you literally can't even see it. So let's see if we can find more of those skeletal figures or anything else that just, you know, maybe still shouldn't be on the shelves left. Okay, so we are in here. First thing I want to check is the SpongeBob section to see if there's anything. I'm starting to, I think, did they make this again? Like re-release it? I think it's another version of it. I think this might be a different version of the Patrick one. Ryan put the old Patrick one up. Yeah, I think they just changed, I don't know. I don't think I want that one because it's just the same thing. Maybe if it has different food, but I think it's the same stuff inside there too, just a re-release of it. But this section, it does have more than the other one. Like I do want this. So we will grab this. I honestly just want it for the little tin, and then you can have the lipsticks.
Okay.
And then there's also, I'm starting to think maybe the pearl set is like not even at Five Below because I never see it. And this one, if any had it, definitely would be this one. This is another item that like you have not seen at Five Below in so long. So I'm saying this store would definitely have that thing if, you know, it would have those ducks if anywhere had it, because a lot of this stuff you do not see at any of the Five Belows anymore. But I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and see, what is this little ball somebody hit here? Moling. Okay, never mind. Charm Friends will put him back. And I keep dropping the same Patrick. Okay, let's just put him there. But I also wanted to check and see if they have more of those courage signs, if anything. Doesn't look like it. So maybe we really did just get the last one, or maybe this store hasn't got those yet. There's another one. There's one more. Welcome to nowhere. So now that I kind of know the top of the color, maybe we can look on top and see if there's another one. Yeah, we might have just got lucked out with another one and done here. Yeah, I don't see that color on any of these. Maybe back here, there's one more. Oh, it's just the same color, but it's not that one. Okay, so we did find one more, which is good. At least I can get one to give away to somebody on our Whatnot stream, which is, you know, at least better than nothing. But I do kind of want to check, like I said, now that I know the color, maybe there's back here any. Nah, we really did just get lucked out with one at each location. I'm not buying this giant tennis ball Five Below until you sell me a giant tennis racket. then I'll commit. So yeah, they pretty much have sold out of most of the different, the SpongeBob, the skeletal ones, or they haven't got them yet. But one thing I will notice is that those Invader Zim figures that we were trying to collect last time, not the plushes, but the figures, they are completely gone. So I'm so glad that we got the Professor Membrane while we still could, because yeah, those are definitely gone. They do have these Adventure Time ones here. Teen Titans Go ones, they're sold out too. Those are like the Invincible and other ones. Let's just check this little mystery toy section again too, but I'm willing to bet they probably just haven't got these skeletal SpongeBobs in yet. Because again, look, like those freaking Phineas and Ferbs, those have been gone at every Five Below for so long. Okay, so really nothing else left to pick up here, but we are gonna grab our courage sign. At least we came and checked it out to be sure. Okay, so we are back from Five Below. We did not get a ton of stuff because we mostly got snacks for back rooms, which was a fantastic movie, I might add. It was so freaking fun. But let's see what we did pick up here. We did get a couple things. So let's start off with our mysteries. We always do the mysteries first here. So let's see what we got in our Phineas and Ferb Smash'ems. To be honest, I'm like kind of like indifferent on Smash'ems. I like them because they're very cute and so fun, the mystery aspect, but they're always really sticky from what I remember. So let me see if that's the case here. But our first one out is Ferb, it looks like. So let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, so they even come in this little paper because they're kind of sticky. They're very cute, and to be honest, you would think like, you know, a lot of times those like liquid based figures like this, they don't really like retain the water that well. But I have some like the SpongeBob squeezers or whatever they're called, like the Toon squeezes. They are like 20 years old and they still have all the liquid in them. And also I have some of these ones from like probably like 2018 when they did the Scooby-Doo ones, and they still look solid. The only thing is they pick up a lot of dust, and like if they drop them, like dog, cat fur, but they're so cool though. We got Ferb. Next up here we have Perry. Okay, that was kind of who I was hoping on at least. Perry in a Doofenshmirtz would be so awesome, but I'm okay with at least getting one Perry. And finally we have, oh, it's that freaking panda that's like Agent P, but I forget how it's like, I forget the context of like how he's a thing, but I know he's a secret agent too. We have the secret agent panda. All right, so a lot of fun there. We also got our Gurr and Invader Zim lanyard here. That'll be going in the collection. And what I went there for primarily, and like I said, I really wish I would have just bought another set because I really want to put these on display, but that is these, the SpongeBob skeletal system figures. I mean, they've actually done surprising amount of skeletal based stuff with SpongeBob. What comes to mind is the Mighty Jaxx Decepticbles they had. I mean, we've seen some t-shirts and stuff with Patrick like being electrocuted. So I think we've seen Patrick and SpongeBob in skeletal form quite a bit, but I can't say outside of the show that we've ever seen like a full skeletal like Squidward like this, nor have we seen a Plankton. To be honest, Plankton's skeletal system, I guess it's like an ectoskeleton, right? Because he's like a bug kind of, or he's a, you know, he's a plankton, a microbial, but at the same time, none of them have skeletons. So if you were to have one, I guess you might think it would be probably like a ectoskeleton, like an insect might have. So his just kind of looks at the shape of his body mostly. But I have to say, I think that the Squidward and the SpongeBob one look the best. I just feel like there's the most thought that went into them. And the Patrick one too also looks really, really detailed, surprisingly. So those are awesome. I'm so glad we were able to add this set to the collection. Super unique, fun item. And then we also got the Bob's Burgers characters here too, and I'm actually gonna leave these in the box. I think they look really sweet, just kind of like lined up like this in the packaging. But taking a look at them here, they all have some pretty cool details to add to the characters. Culturefly has been killing it with these like final figures and bobbleheads at $5 cost. Is crazy to me. But you have Bob there carrying his burger of the day. You have Linda, who's like obviously trying to sing as she typically does.
People think you're reading, but you're not your moves. Close to an angel.
Gene with his little piano, or like, what do you even call that, a power keyboard? Louise looks like she's like, you know, she's got an idea, which I guess is pretty fitting for Louise. And then Tina even has her diary. So you get the whole family here. And like I said, most Bob's Burgers merchandise is actually kind of tough to come by. Like the old school figures they have are like, you know, pretty expensive. So the fact that you can go to Five Below and get the entire family in this awesome setup for only 25 bucks is actually a pretty crazy good deal. And it's crazy to me that there isn't more Bob's Burgers merch. I think that Bob's Burgers is like kind of an underrated show. I know you probably think no because it's like a lot of people know about it, but like I don't feel like people put it on the same scale as like a Family Guy or a South Park. But it's almost, I mean, I think it has more seasons than King of the Hill does. Like it has more seasons than a lot of shows and has a huge fandom. So I mean, I definitely would love to see more more obscure, kind of like we've gotten with SpongeBob where we get obscure stuff like this, you know? I would love to see Bob's Burgers get to the point where it starts to have like some of the more nuanced items and more obscure references in their products. But for now, I will take what we can get. You guys let me know what was your favorite. Oh, we also got this today too. This little tote bag here. You guys let me know what was your favorite item we picked up today. Mine for sure is these skeletal figures, and then finally getting the complete set for Bob's Burgers. But on that note, before we go anywhere, you know the drill. Scan it. But on that note, if you guys want to support the show further, consider checking out our Patreon or checking our Whatnot stream. I'm going to be giving away a ton of the stuff that we picked up today, as you guys saw. You can sign up for Whatnot for absolutely free, and you get a $15 coupon towards your first pickup if you do end up wanting to buy anything. But the shipping is paid for on the giveaways and everything. You just got to hang out, enter the giveaways, and you can possibly win them. Come check out the shows. We have another massive production show coming up very soon. It's already scheduled on Whatnot at some amazing deals, some stuff that you will not be able to find anywhere else. So that will all be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, beautiful people, I will see you in this video right here that I know you're gonna love. And as always, I'll see you in the next one for sure. Adios and bloop.